We'll never mind you. We'll drag you home and then we'll organ grind you. Oh, you'll be hurt.
I'm Annabelle Lecter, and I'm here with
Brian Poland.
Brian, and we were just walking by the table and saw the Made in Massachusetts for these horror movies. They look excellent. We started talking and it was really interesting, so we thought we'd do a little interview and find out more about your production and how long you've been doing it and how you got into it and whatever you want to tell us.
Well, Morbid Vision Films we're a bunch of hardcore horror fans. We're all friends. We started doing this back in 1990, making short, 10-minute, 15-minute movies, and it just grew from there, just from a lot of practice over the years and our love for horror films. And I actually started doing makeup effects first. Once I saw Tom Savini's Scream grades, became obsessed. I have to learn how to do this stuff.
So did you go into school to do that stuff, or you just kind of learned bit by bit and just figured it out?
Yeah, just buying videotapes. Michael Burnett's series was great. I learned a lot from that, and then just kept practicing from there, and we've always just done it for our own films.
Yeah.
So since 1990, we've got a lot of practice since then.
Yeah, so I've heard you've done really well, and a friend had mentioned that you got into like a Rhode Island Film Festival.
We played at the Rhode Island Horror Film Festival one year. Bone Sickness played, and it won Best Special Effects that year.
It's amazing. It's great. You must feel super proud because it sounds like you don't have a professional background and you've worked your way up to this point where you've got a table full of movies and it's excellent.
It's just basically out of love for horror.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
We just kept pushing far enough, and now we're officially released in Japan. Japan's picked us up, Germany's picked us up.
Except for one movie, the banned in Germany movie.
Fetus got banned. The government wasn't too happy with that one. We got two lots of paperwork from the German government saying it's not well. There's a list. There's 20 things listed on there, objectionable scenes in the movie. So.
Wow, that's pretty impressive though. When the German government is discussing, we can't allow your movie here.
It's Germany, yeah.
Right, I know.
But it's bragging rights, but it also sucks because the German horror fans have been so huge.
Yeah.
They match the U.S. sales sometimes.
Wow, that's incredible.
So we take certain steps to make sure their fetus gets
They're available. Yes, you please the people.
Yes.
That's great. So where are you guys out of?
We're in Seekonk. It's like on the Pawtucket, Rhode Island border.
Oh, okay.
So we just film wherever we can in our houses. Yeah. Well, I got a 2-car garage. We build sets in there. How
do you scrape money and time together to do this? Because Neal and I have talked about, we've got all these crazy ideas for movies and stuff like that. It's fascinating to find out that, normal people are doing this. There's so much effort and time.
It's mostly done, Saturday nights. Saturday afternoon, Saturday nights are the times that we spend most of our time filming. We used to have all full-time jobs. That's where our money and our budget came from. But unfortunately, a year and a half ago, both me and Rich, we worked at the same place. All of us got laid off.
Oh, wow.
All the full-timers got laid off. So now it's a bit more difficult. We're trying to scrape any way we can, and we're probably going to have to use Kickstarter now for now. We used to always just pay for everything out of our own pocket, get the professional DVDs made. Now we've hit that point where we're like, all right, we're going to need help.
Yeah. So everybody, check them out, pick them up. Where can they, if people want to buy these, can they go to a website? Can they see previews? What can you tell the people so we can get you out there and into some more hands?
MorbidVisionFilms.com. Right. Our trailers are on there. We have a web store with all of our movies for sale on there. And we sell on eBay as well.
Excellent.
And sometimes, some places on the internet, we do wholesale orders sometimes.
Very good.
Bone Sickness is available everywhere, actually, because that's released through Unearthed Films.
Oh, great. So, excellent. Well, it was great talking with you. Learned a lot of stuff. So look forward to seeing you at cons in the future.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks.